kitty, 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 kitty. Welcome back to Minor 49er, ladies and gentlemen. Got Mrs. 49er with us today, sporting a lovely shirt. We are on this road. Don't know where the heck it goes, but we're gonna follow it. Right now we are at 76 degrees, which I'm guessing is 19 Celsius, but we'll see. Oh, I was way off. I mean, I said 24 degrees Celsius, right? Yeah, 24 degrees Celsius, 76 degrees Fahrenheit. So, hopefully we'll find something. Let me get the sock on my microphone so we can get rid of that wind. They keep getting mad at me because you're not beside me. See, she's beside me. Yeah. We are together. Just because I'm in front doesn't mean we aren't in love.
I just don't want to get stabbed by the yucca plant.
Yeah, it's a big yucca plant.
They hurt, man.
So I hope the wind isn't as bad on the microphone. I don't know how bad it was to begin with, but I got my little
fuzzy,
whatever that is, little fuzzy thing on, and I saw some waste rock over here, so we're going to investigate. And yes, I know Mrs. 49er is behind me, but this is the kind of terrain we're walking in, guys. It's kind of hard to walk side by side. I love my wife. She loves me.
Yep.
We're good. So there's a waste rock pile, but as we're following this, whatever this is, and coming around this corner, there's another pile up there, and then maybe something up there too. I'm not sure. And there might even be something around this bend, but I don't know. We're gonna check that one out first though. However, it looks like it's a pit, and that's just the pits. But we're gonna check it out anyway and catch back up to you when we get over there. I'm not too hopeful about this one, guys, if I'm being perfectly frank. Yep. Whoa. That is quite the pit. Getting me a rock to test the depth with. It's not so bad. It's not so deep. Well, before we hike over there, I think I'm gonna hike around here, see what's around the corner, and go find what we can find, see what we can see. I was looking down at that pile right there, and I saw this thing. I'm gonna be very careful coming down though, because we're on top of it, and I don't want to fall in if I were to trip. You be careful, Mrs. 49er. Not only is it gnarly terrain, but we have to be watchful of snakes too. I didn't bring my pea shooter with me today. So, oh, you're kidding me. Brand new gloves. Just ripped. Gosh darn it. That's irritating. Boy, I don't know, you guys. This one got covered up real well. Yeah, there ain't no getting into here. Well, that's cool. Just growing in the side of a rock. Well, dang it. I mean, it probably wasn't very deep, but I still would have liked to have looked, you know? Nope, there's just no getting into this one. But we're gonna continue exploring, so, you know, we'll find what we find, and we won't find what we don't find. Right, Mrs. 49er?
Nope, we won't.
Looks like there's something going on over there. But my guess is all that is private property, no trespassing, so we're going to stay away from that. So right down there, I'm not going to go to it because I already know it's a pit. There looks like to be a real big one. You can even see the big white foundation, I guess, for something like a winch or a thingy. I think that's the technical mining term, is thingy.
Yep, we're very technical.
Alright, should we head off that way?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. This direction was a bust. Like I said before, I don't want to get too close to that compound, whatever it is, because I suspect it's probably private property and I don't trespass. But on the plus side, I don't know if you can see it or not, right down in there is something. Some sort of encampment. And then there's a pile of tailings there, a little teeny tiny one there, and then we still got the one on the other side of that knoll. So we are going to go check this stuff out, and if there's someone living there and they shoot us, well, then you won't have to worry about subscribing. But if we survive, please consider subscribing. All right, you guys, help me out. I always forget. Am I supposed to stop, drop, and roll, or stop, look, and listen before I cross the street? It's a maze getting through these sagebrush bushes. Now, I've said this before, but I'm not a fan of the desert, but I still can appreciate its beauty. What kind of nature do you enjoy being in? So Mrs. 49er said that she saw what looked to be some sort of picnic area, and I think we found it. Complete with filing cabinet. Oh! Now that's what I call a fire pit. Anybody up for a picnic? Ooh, even comes with the dishwasher? No.
Fridge, most likely.
Something.
Well,
Do your laundry in it. It's got a bed. Ooh. It's got its own mine. We might even be able to get into this one. Thought I saw a snake. Yeah.
That looks doable.
We might be able to get into this one. Love to tie off onto something, but
tree.
Nothing over here to tie on to. It's close enough. Unless we moved that thing. I didn't even see that thing. Let's go check that out, guys.
A bowling ball.
Well, every good mind needs a bowling ball. And a shovel. In case we need to dig the place out. What do you suppose this was for? I don't think this goes onto it. Some sort of spool. Maybe an old cement mixer? You know, I bet you that's what it's for. Maybe. Good grief. You had a right old party here. You even got a place to put your dog up. Just put that auger into the ground and bear could stay here. Columbia 300. Digging for spiders. That's fun. Now, should we go bowling?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Strike!
You broke a pin.
Alright, so let me show you what we've done. We've got this some sort of tower. I don't know exactly what it's for, but got a rope attached to it. It's heavy. I mean, it's not gonna save our lives if there's two of us on it, but just mainly to help us get out. So the plan is Mrs. 49er is gonna be up here. I'm gonna go down. If I feel like it's worth exploring and it's safe, she'll come down and join me. Sound okay to you guys? All right, sounds good. Don't know what you guys are gonna see, but you're gonna, hey. Not supposed to do that, guys. Clearly that light is not gonna work. Okay, so I made it down. Don't see anything down there yet, but it looks like it's something we can explore. Doesn't look like it goes back very far. But we'll test it out anyway. Stinks up to high heaven in here, though, I'll tell you. Good grief, it stinks. Yeah, looks like this is it. Just a pile of rat crap. So not much of a mine, you guys. But at least it's something, right? At least it's something. Alright. I'm gonna get out of here. It reeks in this place. And I mean, it smells bad. Didn't necessarily need the rope, but it's nice to have it. It was nasty in there. But the anchor held pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. There wasn't much to that mine. It was fun getting into it. It was fun bowling. But I think we're gonna call it a day.
That cockeye helmet. It's all cool kids wear it.
Yeah, she's a cool kid. I'm not, I'm a nerd. Anyway, thanks so much for joining us today, guys. And we'll see you next week.